What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. Right now I'm just talking about how to make a money printing machine. Okay, money printing machine. Okay, it's pretty easy. Okay, this is you right here, right? And as a person you have skills, you have just things that distinguish yourself from every other person. You have an edge, something you're good at compared to other people. You have capital, how much you have starting. You have skills, life skills, skills that you actually learned over time, and you have books, knowledge, you have information. You probably know a few things that other people do not. You have experiences as well. You might have been through certain life scenarios. You might have just been through certain things, and we have connection. Who you know, people talk about what's more important, what you know or who you know. I 100% think it's who you know. As long as you know the right person, you can tailor your skills towards that person's needs, and you make your money. And yeah, we've got the engine right here. So the engine is basically where you put all these things together into a system loop, into basically like a machine. So this should be a machine, and it prints you money. So you're basically converting all your skills, info, knowledge into an engine, sales process pipeline, and printing money from it. And you must be wondering, how do we do that? Well, by providing value. Okay, how do we gain value? So we gain value by learning skills, we gain value by experiences, just doing the hard stuff. So we gain value by doing the hard stuff basically. Right. So I've got this graph right here. So typically when you're starting with anything, you're like, oh, it's going good, and then it goes bad, it goes hard. So the people who actually pass this phase, they gain value, they gain information, they gain skills. People who are still in this test phase, they just linger here and probably fail. Um, then over time, you make money. Now, this is what I call I think this term was coined from Sam Ovens. It's called second order consequences. So what this typically means is that when we're scaling consequences to time. So this is time right here. This is consequences. Yeah, this is a power of the consequences, right? So let's say your first choice is to buy a TV, right? And you think, oh, TV, I'll just watch it. Then when you buy the TV, because you spent money, you have to watch it a lot of the time, and because of that, it makes you spend more time on TV. The damage has increased to four. Now, because you spend a lot of time on TV, you're getting lazy, less productive, you eat unhealthy, the damage gets to 16, the power increases and increasing over time. And because you're eating unhealthy, because you're lazy, you're not making money, you look ugly, that increases. And because you're not making money and you look ugly, you're unsuccessful, probably goes over here. So you need to really look at your life choices as well. You need to understand how to use second order consequences, basically thinking ahead and working your way backwards. And yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching my video, and have a nice